Hey everybody, so we want to introduce you to Lulu. Lulu is obviously pretty scared at the moment, but this is a huge mountain that she has climbed today. First of all, we have had her for about, since the end of October. So going on about 4 months now. She was one of the dogs that was trapped on the property north of town. Those of you from Hale Center, you know what property I'm talking about. She was the mama. Well, we think. We never could get her to actually act like she was the mama to the 11 puppies that went up to Oregon Dog Rescue back in December. They were known as the reindeer puppies. She was trapped the day that they got all of those puppies. She had milk, so we assumed that she was probably the mama. But after putting pups with her and her absolutely not wanting to give them a second look, we decided that it was best that we just take care of the pups on our own. And so Lulu has just kind of been hanging out. She's going through what we call decompression. Her decompression is lasting several months. She was fairly feral when she came. She's had 2 or 3 different kennel mates so that she can hopefully come out of her shell, and she really has been doing that. She's been a kennel mate with Rooney, who is headed to the Pacific Northwest to his family in March. She's currently a kennel mate with Scooby-Doo, who's a younger pup, about 7 or 8 months old. She's a completely sweet girl, and with other dogs, she's very playful and silly. In here, you can tell she's very reserved and really would just love it if I would let her stay over there and really not mess with her. But I just thought today, since the weather was so beautiful, I would see if I could get a slip lead on her and see if we could get her here in the office, and looky here. So we think she's probably maybe around 3 to 4 years old. Definitely looks like she could have some Rottweiler, maybe some Shepherd, and probably 1,000,002 other things. Maybe even a little hound. All the dogs that come off of that property kind of have the same general look. She's a pretty quiet girl. She's definitely all there. She loves her food. Now that we are able to, work with her and hopefully continue so, we will get her in and get her spayed and keep working with her. And you never know, maybe in the next couple of months she'll be ready for a forever home, and you'll see her as a success story on the Project Freedom Ride page heading to a forever family. We've still got a long way to go, but we're definitely on the right track now. So again, her name is Lulu, and she's unfortunately the product of a place where she was just allowed to roam and never spayed, and probably never had a vaccine in her life. She's about to get her very first one, since we finally feel like we can do that without much ado. But she just needs to learn what human love and affection really is, and we're gonna show her what a real family can be like. So just keep thinking of her. She's not available for adoption yet, but she is one that's in our care, and as always, she's part of the monthly vet bills, so just be looking out for updates of her. We're gonna just give her a quick little pet here. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Are you gonna even look at us to say bye? She says, nope. I'd love it if you would just leave me alone. So we're just gonna let her kind of hang out in here for a little bit and kind of chill. She was pretty frightened on a leash at first, but we got in here, and we're just gonna let her see that this is a good place to be. See if she knows what a squeaky toy sounds like. Probably not, but we're gonna test it out. Here we go. You want a toy? She does like toys. We've given them some toys to play with in their kennels. Here, you want a toy? She's like, no, I am not happy with you. Just leave me alone.